Hi guys, I'm here with Eileen at Dreamcatcher Nature Assisted Therapy. Did I got that right?
Yes.
In beautiful Strathcona County, and Eileen's been doing this for about 17 years, which is amazing work using animals to help people who have experienced trauma in their lives to deal with that and to overcome some of the challenges they've been facing. Tell us more about this work. How did it all start, and how do you help people, Eileen?
Because I was working up north in Alberta with some children that had brain damage. And so I started thinking, well, you know, if we have to live in the country, then I could have a horse, because I always wanted to have a horse as a kid. And then I had this big vision of, what if I had a horse working with one of those kids that had brain damage? And, you know, sometimes those kids could be violent or aggressive. And so what are they going to do with a horse? Like, they're not really going to be able to be too aggressive. And so I had a vision about this, but it didn't really exist back then. So I had to do a whole bunch of research, and I had to figure it all out. And anyway, so here we are now, 17 years later. That's how it all started.
And so now you help hundreds of people a year with quite a range of different challenges that they're facing, all the way from, I guess, severe brain injury to folks who might just have anxiety disorders and things like that, right?
Yep.
And the animals help them to sort of communicate and sometimes help you to identify challenges they're facing, right?
Totally, yeah. We can work with any mental health issue, with complex issues even, for people that have multiple things happening for them in their life. Whether or not they can talk about it, we can find a way to help them get through it.
And how many folks are you helping now, would you say, in a typical year?
Thousands.
Really?
Yeah,
And
because we see about 100 a week.
And the need has gone up during the COVID, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely. And so again, you know, I thank you profusely for all the support that you've given to mental health and addictions here in Alberta, because we've been able to offer, even our land, we were able to open our land to let people, just people from the city, people that not necessarily were identified as having mental health issues, but they were people that were quarantined and anxious and all stuck together.
Right.
And we were able to say, come to the land and see the animals and get out of your houses and be healthier. Because with mental health, we want to be preventative. Right? And
well, we were facing, I would say, a mental health and addictions crisis in this province before COVID, and we just immediately thought that all of those pressures were only going to add to it. So I want to thank your organization for having offered that outlet for people facing a lot of anxiety and stress these last few months. You know, one of the things I love about this province is the entrepreneurial spirit. You find it in charities and nonprofits, not just for-profit businesses. And I think you perfectly reflect that. So congratulations on your great work, and just keep it up.
thank you so much.
Thank you.